Entering home screen. Play now is down. Game settings is select. Download. Game settings is select. Enter. Offensive. Offensive. Defense. Skill level. Control skill. Where and passing type option is set to placement. Pass LED increase option is pass set to 6. Auto flip defensive heat seeker assist option is set to off. Defensive heat seeker assist option. Crossplay is accessibility is selected. Menu narration option. Penalties is selected. Accessibility is selected. Subtype and control. Sub void window option is set. Entering settings. Playing now is selected. Friends menu. Game Big Austin 1993. Press A to join lobby. X to decline. Left stick to quick message. Y to more actions. Entering. Warning pop up. Your opponent has left the match. Okay.
Sports.
Entering main menu screen. Play now is selected.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate.
Entering home screen. Friends menu. Big overlay switch game. Game invites menu item 2.
Hey, vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like worth for 10K or cause it is pen gaming. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstairs to be like, see the car going in to be like.
Yo,
Downstairs to be like, ooh yeah. See the car
let me get an ass cut. Say let's just play.
Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 27. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
This would be a good game.
That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 67 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's got
It's not
another
a pick.
first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Jackson now, rolling to his left. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And now Jackson will look to throw it on the move to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Play action. Now Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play.
I'll call a timeout.
Quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. And the first play will be a field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow, flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow being chased out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. Call it no gain there on the first down play.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
In motion left is Higgins. On second down, Burrow rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision.
Bro, they
to
fucking
throw,
cheating,
and it might
bro.
have been too late.
I ain't worried about it. Watch it.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow. Steps away. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Off to the races. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mixon. will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Burrow will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now Burrow changing the look. In motion right here, Boyd. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now receiver in motion left. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here. But that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll get him down down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Now Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow buying time to his left. Looking deep here for Chase. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Play action. Now Jackson. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's going deep for Bateman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over.
Good fucking hit,
A
nigga. That's a good
surprising
hit.
move
No
to
fucking
go
pass
for it
interference. Shut up,
predictably,
nigga. That's a
somewhat
good hit.
predictably. It
That's a
doesn't
good
pay
hit, nigga.
off, and the
What you talking
Bengals
about?
are
That's
going
a
to
good
get
hit,
it
nigga.
back in terrific field position. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Now Burrow to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Rolling to his right. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 32 yards. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Gonna run, nigga, run now. Run out, pussy.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incomplete.
No way you go.
They fail to connect on third.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score
He ain't gonna
game
get this.
in the fourth. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length,
That's tough.
catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And Burrow going to change the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now an audible here into something else. They'll send Boyd in motion left. First down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. 21 or 22. Bob on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And Boyd in motion right. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. So that drive there, CD, good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line. A
Boys, him will tell you that,
that's
bro.
all
You
about
want
not
this?
letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11.
You want to run, bro? That's what you get for trying to run all the time.
Back on second. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. That ball caught.
Why did I click off? Why the fuck did I click off? Fuck.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Might throw the ball pick right here, though. Like, man.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Logan Wilson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
He bossing shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Ooh.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Logan Wilson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and goal, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Don't quit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
You say you want to do college?
And this will be caught Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Fuck it, JP, nigga. They want to do college. Let's go. Put the ass on this nigga.
6. Press RG or LB. Entering. Connection lock. Road to the CFP is. Play now is selected. Ultimate profile. Get down. Mini games is selected. Friends menu. Agree. PG&J. Play now. Play friend is. Online friend. Big Austin 9. And. Game skill option is set to Heisman. Undefined selected. Ohio. Team settings. Entering. Stadium option. Second. Ready. Big Austin 1993 has joined. Alabama Crimson Tide, Arizona Well, Appalachian State. Tennessee, Texas, Northwest, and my Georgia Bull, ready. Teams, entering teams, team, out, ready, out, old, out, Ohio, no, new, blue, LSU type, blue, LSU, Georgia, Clemson Tigers selected. Cincinnati, Charlotte, California, Central, Charlotte, Clemson Tigers selected. Ready, edit entering uniform, ready, edit, entering undefined, team set, and stadium option is set to clear select, time option is set, for second, edit ready. Ohio, edit entering on team settings, entering, ready.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a
Entering play
touchback, and
call.
they'll take over at the
Player
25-yard
errors.
line.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Outside
Line
zone is
gets set,
selected.
first down.
Hot routes.
Using his legs, it's Henderson. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Max. Audible.
They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Turns it on at midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking,
Coach
and they can't
suggestions.
get it
There
done
are 8
early in this one.
categories. You have
It
15
is a
options.
valuable skill to have a
Cross is
quarterback that
selected.
can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're
Keep
smart to be
cross.
check down Charlie and just take something
Max
easy
protect.
and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out,
Max
you're
protect.
rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of
Whoa, what the fuck,
Entering
backyard
player
ball. And you can tell he
error.
forced that one in
Option
there.
from a
Didn't get
concept.
the interception,
Upload
thank goodness.
option. There are
But it
6
wasn't a great
categories. You have 2 options.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Running with power. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
And he
Entering
was
play
fighting with
formation.
everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach
Cover
whatever he
6,
could,
temp,
scratch,
wicket,
crawl,
3,
fight for that little
temp,
bit of
cover
yardage he
3
needed
drop.
to get the first down, but it didn't look like he
Middle
was going to
third.
get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this
Entering play
defense,
ball.
they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
There are 3 categories.
This
You have
crowd
middle
going to
third.
try to make life
Middle third.
miserable for these guys. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he dropped it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a
Entering
turnover.
counter.
And you get that sudden change where your defense just forced a turnover. Now you want to be aggressive, go get
Max
points,
protect.
capitalize
Max
on the
protect.
momentum. And you give the ball right back to the defense. Terrible
Pass
job by this
protection.
offense. Come on, you got to take advantage of those opportunities.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Max protect.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Slings it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender
Entering
all
play
over him.
concept.
Knocked the ball to the ground.
Play.
4th down coming up.
This is a
Empty
point where you
punch
just
rail.
got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game,
Max
like that
protect.
3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Max protect. Triple option.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Goes.
No hesitation, no trying to baby
Max
the ball
protect.
in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Keep
Yeah, I think
cross.
you're just seeing the experience this guy
Max
has, right?
protect.
He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Goes. Max protect. Up. Triple option. Zig.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Protect.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes line it up with a first and goal.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run.
And he runs it in for the score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, we have 15 options, add them to
Precision
selected.
blocking up front, created the open lane and the running back.
Entering play call, special teams, we have 5 options, if off left is selected.
It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Call,
The officials offer the
there are
deal,
3
and the coach
categories,
accepts
you
that they
have
will take
15
the penalty.
options, LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's second and 5. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Formation, 3 freaks, check, there are 3 categories, you have 15 options, LB Blitz 0 is selected.
After the catch, he catches it. Dang,
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4,
I mean, he's just too big for DBs to
selected.
cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now. He stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything
Deep
went
cross,
well. Palmer, they
triple option.
executed and got the touchdown.
Right.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your heels.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. To throw, it's Howard. He's going for the big play. Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be brought down.
3 mid split. And mid cover 3. Cover not 3 to odd. Cover 2. Nick 3 Gale mud.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Cover 1
Boy,
goal
David,
selected.
they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all
That's
away.
tough. I like that.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Entering play clock from a
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. Receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30.
Backs protect. Wheel. Post.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Backs protect. Hot routes.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop
there are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Number 1 fully selected.
Short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Fakes his man out. And he's still running after the move. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
Entering play call 3 stack. There are 3 categories.
This quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Keep half.
Looking downfield, it's back. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
There are 3
3rd and goal coming up here.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got
unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The field goal is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Inside. AHP crossbuck.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Past the sticks, and he may get more. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Real. Max protect.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Finds his man. It's Judkins. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Pressure coming. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nobody open, he just throws it away,
Entering
and it'll
play
bring
call
up second
inside
down.
handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 37 options. HB crossbuck.
You still have more chances to get this first down.
Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal.
Keep. Triple option.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply
entering play.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can put the ball tight to the nose. Defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose.
And tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
Triple option. Short cross. Zig.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, going to the air. Going deep. And it's in. Complete long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Running back searching for a hole. Breaks the tackle. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Middle third.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Stuck there in 3 categories. You have 15 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
And they continue to run the football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're trying to get to it. Finds his man. They convert. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to pass. It's back. Throws to the tight end. Oh, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Right.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. He wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Triple off. Short cross.
Quarterback checking off.
Backs protect.
The snap sets up the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Triple option. Keep cross.
He's going to pass on second down. Steps away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call.
On that
Special
drive,
teams.
just
We
4
have 5
plays.
options.
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Now rolling to the left. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to throw, it's back. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Entering play formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to any 21 plays. You have 7 options. 3, 3, 5.
So that wasn't OP.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7
wasn't OP.
options. 5, 4, 2.
Get that
Return
touchdown
left
right
is
before the
selected.
half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Going for the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Backs protect.
He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the game time.
Entering play call, special teams.
The
You have
Buckeyes
5
will try to
options.
kick this
Kickoff
one deep to
left
get
is
things
selected.
underway in the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes.
And
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Cover 1
First drive of the
selected.
second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's...
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one
Entering
as he
play
steps out of
call,
bounds with a
3,
first down.
There are 3
Well,
categories.
there's the offense
You have
trying to take
12
advantage of
options.
this running back
Blitz
speed. I
zero
like the call.
selected.
Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Looking to throw, it's back. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just
Entering
a
play
little
call,
too much.
3,
And
stop.
how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering play call, 3, stack. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3, drop
Maybe
is
a little
selected.
frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game,
Entering
and they
play
get
call,
one here before the
stack.
defense
There are 3
finally makes a
categories.
stop.
Give cushion.
The crowd getting
Give
behind
cushion.
this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
Pass.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Entering play,
And with that one, they jump on
formation.
top
There
here
are
in the
coach.
second half.
Tackle.
He has been
3,
surgical,
There are 3 categories.
precision,
You have 15 options.
using the
Cover 3,
scalpel,
drop
the
is
fine
selected.
instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
He's been
5,
down
4,
their
2.
throats all game
Return
long.
left
A
is
step
selected.
ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the
Entering
risk
play
when you
call.
bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case,
RPO
not.
red, RPO peak, RPO alert bubble.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense on the back.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30.
Backs protect.
Quarterback checking the play.
Backs protect. Short cross. Backs protect.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
You have 12 options.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
Keep cross. Backs protect. Backs protect. Back right. Triple option.
On the run, it's Howard. He makes the connection. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes...
And he's got it inside the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
Entering play call. Which suggestions? There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
There are 3 penny.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Give cushion.
On the run, it's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Middle third.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his target down the middle. Turns it on in midfield. Open runway ahead. And he's still on his feet,
Entering
but
play
finally
call.
out of bounds.
There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS blitz.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big
Entering
deal
play
today,
call.
college football.
There
A
are
no
are three
doubt. Listen,
categories. You have
he's in a
9
rhythm right
options.
now. He's in a
Cover 1
groove. You've
SS
seen
splits
good
is
decision
selected.
making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Middle third.
Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
Entering
Hey,
precinct,
defense.
there are 6
That guy's
categories.
good.
You have
We
9
might wanna do
options.
something about
Cover
it.
3
We'll send
drop
2
is
at him.
selected.
We'll send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Entering RPO alert module.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Backs protect.
Complete to start this drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
Backs protect.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Giving him his pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Movement here from the tight end.
Short cross. Backs protect. Backs protect.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play.
It'll be a penalty.
RPO
So the
alert
decision
slant.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15.
Post.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
He makes a catch in the end zone.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Ohio
suggestions.
State.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
The 18 unit on
options.
the
5
field.
empty selected.
And and the extra point was good, and we are all tied up
Entering
in the fourth.
play call,
So that
special
scoring
teams,
drive
you
took
have
only
5
6
options
plays.
to kick off.
And they
Coach
capped the
just
drive with a
special
4-yard
teams, you
touchdown
have
pass.
5 options,
Coming
kick off
down the
left is
stretch in the
selected.
fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Defensive motions. Tackling up, some drops, some drops, some drops, some drops, from 8, Nickel, free, stack.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Fast motion from the offense. Shoots it to the left. What a job to lay out and
Entering
make
play
the
call,
catch.
free,
Well, that's
stack. There
another
are 3
completion. This
categories. You have
quarterback's on
15
fire. I get it. He's
options.
thrown for
LB
over 200
Blitz
yards
0
in
is
this game, but
selected.
it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
And he picks
Entering
up the
play
first down,
call,
but he will remember the
stack.
price
There are
he
3
paid after
categories.
that
You
hit.
have spread.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's first and
Seam
10 from
flat,
the
vertical
39.
hook L.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. And he almost ran away
Entering
from
play
everybody
call,
on that one. A huge
stack. There
pickup
are
on
3
that play.
categories. You have 15
Get you some of that.
options.
And with that
Spread.
completion, now he's over
Spread.
400 yards on the day.
Middle third.
That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
Now from inside the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that
Entering
first
play
down
call,
pass, and it never had a chance.
There are 3
It's hard
categories.
throwing in the
You have
pocket, man. You
15
got bodies and
options.
300-pound
LB
dudes
Blitz 0
falling
is
all over the
selected.
place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Middle third.
He wants to throw it again. The quick out. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Entering
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and give
Entering
me
play
one more.
call, special
The
teams.
extra
You
point
have
is
7
good,
options.
and now in the
5
fourth, they're up by a
return
touchdown
left
and an
is
extra
selected.
point.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Switch scenes is selected.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was
Triple
lethal,
H,
David.
keep cross.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators
Short
like
cross,
me and Jesse talking
short
about
cross,
create balance,
corner,
run and pass. No,
backs
when you throw
protect.
that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive, he had way too much time to throw.
Finally run out of
Entering
bounds, but
play
he has
call,
this offense
coach
rolling with a
suggestions.
first
There
down.
are 8
Big
categories.
chunk
You
play
have
to start
15
this drive.
options.
Now
H
they're
cross is
really trying to
selected.
take it to this defense. Wide receiver shows motion.
Ghost.
Receivers
protect.
telling the quarterback what they see. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Entering play.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Second down coming up.
Back right.
Wide out in
Keep
motion.
cross. Did.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Second down.
Keep cross. Post. Backs protect.
He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Keep cross.
To the air on first down. Fires into the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Entering play formation. Goal line, 6-2. There are two categories.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Selected.
Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently.
Entering play
that
call,
might be in the Sunshine State.
There are two
Decided
categories.
to run the
We have
football
6
and run plays,
options.
and it's
60
come back to
bases
bite him.
selected.
So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding
Entering
your
play call,
advice
6-2.
very, very
There are
carefully.
two categories. We have 6 options. 60
Don't have to
bases
overthink
selected.
this thing. Victory
Efficient.
formation. Leave the stadium with a double.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Wheel. Backs protect.
Back to pass, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Up. Short cross. Backs protect. Zig.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Zig. Zig. Keep cross. Backs protect. Triple option. Back right.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan.
Backs up. Backs up. Zig. 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 Zig.
movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. They'll use the
Entering play
timeout.
call,
6
coach
seconds left on the clock.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 2 options. Goalpost is selected.
Trailing
Max
by a
protect.
touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Max protect. Max protect. Right.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Getting some heat. Rolling to... going for it all. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone